I'm Bishop Jennifer Reddall of the Episcopal Diocese of Arizona, and I've been hearing so many questions, both in my own diocese and around the church and around the world, of people beginning to ask those questions of, when do we get to go back? When will this end? When can I stop staying at home and get back to life? When will I get back to work? When will I get back to church? And those questions are making me think about the story of Noah and the ark in Genesis, a story where God provided a safe place for a family and for every animal kind in the midst of a turbulent natural world that was hostile to life. They were on that ark for 40 days and 40 nights, or depending on which version of the story you read, or for 150 days and 150 nights, or depending on how you read it, 40 days plus 150 days. However long it was, I can only imagine how awful that ark felt and smelled after so many days with so many animals and so many people. I can only imagine how eager the human and animal residents of the ark were to get out. I think I might know a little bit about what that feels like now. But the Bible tells us that the rain didn't stop and everybody gets off the ark on the same day. They wait until the waters recede, until there is dry ground, until it's safe. Noah sends out the dove, but it finds nowhere to land and returns to the ark. And then 7 days later, he sends out the dove again. And this time it comes back, bringing an olive leaf. So he knows that it is almost safe. Life was coming back to earth, and it must have been so hard not to jump off of that ark that very day. But Noah doesn't. He waits another 7 days before sending out the dove again. And this time, the dove does not return, because the dove has found a place on the earth, and where the dove can live, Noah knows that he and his family can live. And so finally, they can leave the ark behind and celebrate. And God makes God's covenant with humankind and with every living creature, promising to never again destroy the earth and putting the rainbow in the sky as the sign of that promise. We are on the ark now, each of us, a lot of little separate arks. It's probably good to remember that the ark was a gift from God, and to also remember that not everyone got the blessing of being on the ark, of being safe. But here we are today, and there will come a time when we begin to send birds out to see if it is safe for humankind to resume our lives. It will be gradual, and we will be looking for those signs to tell us when it is safe for all life. It will be difficult and unpleasant and frustrating, just like it was for the residents of the ark. But it will come. And God's promise is still there for us. We can still look up at the sky and see the rainbow and remember that covenant between God and humankind and animal kind that lasts until today. So my friends, be patient with our lives on the ark. It is hard, but the ark is not forever. And let us have patience that when those doves go out and return to us with the olive leaf, we know that that's a sign we're close, but that the earth is not quite ready for us yet. And then finally, someday, when we can get off the ark, we remember that we are to first praise God and celebrate God's name. God bless you. Stay safe, stay home, and be well.